So I wanted to just talk about client relationships. And I think the big question is, have you ever fired a client? Or maybe the word fired seems a bit harsh, but I think what I'm trying to say is, have you ever felt that the client relationship just isn't working? And I feel it cannot work on a few levels. So, maybe you just don't gel with the client, maybe there's a bit of a personality clash. Often you can work around it. For me, it comes down to if our values don't align. And what I mean by that is work ethic, integrity as a whole. Maybe the way they just do business just doesn't sit well with you, and then just how they interact and treat you on a daily basis. So as much as the client and they're paying you for your services, there should always be a level of respect. And yes, we're not always in a financial position to fire a client, inverted commas, but I think if you are, it's really important, especially for our mental health, just our day-to-day, just work environment. And especially if it's your own business, I feel you didn't take that massive step and risk to start your own business to only feel just stressed out on a daily basis from a emotional level. So for me, I just feel, if your phone beeps, you get a WhatsApp, you see the client's name in your inbox, and it just gives you absolute anxiety. For me, that's just a big no-no, and a big sign that that relationship needs to come to an end, and quite quickly. And you know what? You don't have to burn bridges. You can do it very amicable. It can be very respectful. I always believe in keeping those relationships intact because you just never know. But definitely, I feel if any of those boxes are ticked within the client and service provider relationship, that relationship needs to come to an end. I've been very lucky over the last 6 years of having my business. I've only had to walk away from a handful of clients. So as most of my clients know, we have really great relationships. So I have been very lucky, but it's been hard when there has been those times when you've needed to walk away from a relationship. It's not easy, but sometimes it has to be done. So I can just say today, try and identify those various aspects that I've mentioned. If any of those boxes are ticked, it's definitely time to shut the door on those bad relationships. So I hope that helps.